just as everyone, both men and women, cannot afford to be mid or arrogant, imitative, repetitive, pretentious all the times into their actions, behaviors, habits, because those things reveal everything. Similarly, writers also cannot always afford to be imitative, pretentious, arrogant, prideful, vain in their writings. Writers must try to write as much as they possibly can and as about basically many things as that there is, and also under the most difficult, harshest, challenging circumstances, conditions, they must be able to write about the truthful, authentic, trustworthy, and the good stuff, and present and represent all that is factual, truthful, original to the present audiences, for the readers and basically the viewers also, in one way or another. So the writers just cannot give in to the traps of avarice, desire for possessions, wealth, riches, money. They have to do the shadow work. They have to make the unconscious conscious and bring all the inward darkness to the outward light. And also basically they cannot exercise any pride, vanity, arrogance, imitation, repetition, pretense at all. They just have to be able to constantly learn, not only from their own failings, miseries, betrayals, downfalls, setbacks, but also from that of the others' double standards, hypocrisies, prejudices in the society, and try to filter out as much bad things as they possibly can in their writings from themselves, and a full truthfulness, authenticity under as many conditions as that there is, or as they possibly can. They must be truthful. They must write the truthful, authentic stuff, which is good for the audiences. And the writers must write for the benefit, advantage of the audiences or the readers' knowledge, growth, wisdom, and life, and not for the sake of money, wealth, riches. And that can only happen when the unconscious is conscious, when there is no desire or need in the basically man or the writer, because need is a problem. Desire is artificial need. Desire can also be the root of all our sufferings in one way or another. Now, desire could be manifold. Desire is dynamic, and it's not always about materialistic possessions or objective pleasure, but desire is far more complex than it appears to be, or than we imagine or understand it to be. It's all complex phenomena anyways going on in the modern society. And the fundamental problem with the modern people, who are also educated, professional, wise, intelligent, at least they say that way or behave that way, but it's not only that they are unconscious, but they continue with all the problematic behaviors of stupidity, mediocrity, foolishness, pretense into the society, which destroys the very architecture of authenticity, goodness,